If you wake up tired, push through the morning, and then your energy collapses around 2 p.m. almost every day, this isn't aging, and it's not just stress either. For a lot of people, this pattern has been quietly getting worse, and if it's been happening for months or years, it usually doesn't fix itself. You hit snooze 3 times, you wake up already tired, you have a hard time getting out of bed, it feels like you never really slept. You drag yourself through the morning, maybe hit a couple cups of coffee, and maybe you get a little small window where you're functioning, where you answer your emails, you take care of your kids, you handle what you have to handle, and then somewhere between 1:30 and 3 p.m., it hits again, and your brain slows down, your body feels heavy, you reread the same email 3 times, you lose your train of thought mid-sentence, and you're just trying to survive until dinner. And if you have a family, this is the hardest part because your kids need you right when your energy disappears. So you're overstimulated, you're exhausted, you snap at the kids, not because you're a bad parent, but because your system is drained. And later, when it's quiet, when the kids go to bed, you feel guilty and you think, this isn't who I want to be. And most people tell themselves that it's hormones or stress or just part of getting older. But predictable fatigue like this, especially when it repeats day after day, is usually a signal. And it's not laziness, it's not weakness. And here's where most people get stuck. They try something and it helps a little bit with the energy, then the fatigue comes back. So they try something else. Another cup of coffee, a new supplement, a new diet, another prescription, and it's temporary relief followed by relapse. And that cycle is what I call the symptom management trap. The longer you stay in that cycle, the more your baseline quietly shifts downward, and it's more fatigue, less resilience, more unpredictability. And this isn't overnight, but gradually. And most people don't realize it until they look back and think, hey, I used to have more energy than this. But when the underlying system isn't stabilized through the whole body systematically, then the symptom chasing pattern just keeps repeating itself. And again, it's not random, it's not bad luck, it's not genetics, it's a model problem, it's systemic. So I created a short assessment that helps you see clearly whether your current approach to resolving the fatigue is actually stabilizing your system or just managing symptoms. And it only takes a few minutes, and when you see the pattern clearly, you'll know exactly where you stand and what needs to change. If this sounds like you, you can take the assessment below.